Welcome back to your mental wealth journey, a space for thoughtful reflection, emotional clarity, and personal growth through journaling. These daily prompts are from Mental Wealth Journey, available at Amazon, and designed to support your inner work, not replace therapy, but deepen your self-awareness. I've put a link to it below. Yesterday, on day 188, we discussed gratitude as a sacred act, and today we take another dive into the deeper currents of our being. So, take a breath, settle in, and let this moment be yours while hanging out with the lemurs and tourists in Madagascar. Seth Godin is quoted as saying, "Change is not a threat, it's an opportunity. Survival is not the goal. Transformative success is." When life shifts suddenly, whether through loss, relocation, aging, or emotional upheaval, it can feel like the ground has vanished beneath your feet. The instinct is to brace, endure, and survive. But survival, while noble, is not the final destination. It's the bridge. It's the invitation to the transformation. We often see resistance to change as a form of self-protection. It's understandable. Change disrupts our routines, challenges our identity, and stirs up uncertainty. But what if the discomfort isn't a warning? What if it's a signal that something new is trying to emerge? Godin's quote reframes change as a doorway, not a threat. It asks us to look beyond coping and toward creating. What if this upheaval is the soil where your next chapter can grow? What if the habits, beliefs, or roles that no longer fit are making space for something more aligned with who you are? You are not meant to endure life merely. You're meant to shape it. And if the path appears foggy, your inner compass still works. You can adjust. You can learn. You can rise. Not despite change, but because of change. The human spirit is astonishingly adaptive. You've already survived so much. Now imagine what's possible when you choose to thrive. Here's today's journal prompt. Think of a recent change that felt overwhelming. Now write, what might this change be trying to teach you? And what's one small way you can respond with intention instead of resentment? That's all for today's reflection. What did the topic of change bring up for you? I'd love to read your thoughts in the comments. If this prompt stirred something meaningful, you'll find more in the book Mental Wealth Journey. It's your companion for your daily practice of self-awareness. I've put a link to it below. Let's keep growing together. Like, subscribe, and share if this supported your journey. And until next time, keep writing with courage.